r/askreddit by Dr. Reddit. What part of your personality do you fake? Intelligence. I've learned how to make myself seem like I know what I'm doing. For me, I didn't even work for it. People just assume that I know stuff. It's so awkward. I mostly just sit with my friends and nod along and sometimes throw in something like yeah sure, like I know what they are talking about. I tried telling my BF, but he keeps on telling me that I'm so intelligent. Look up imposter syndrome. I used to think like you too, but over the years I've realized that I actually am as intelligent as other people seem to think. I just had a very warped sense of self-identity. I'm not saying that you are the same as me, but it is a possibility. Don't have energy to fake stuff anymore. Am perpetually grumpy. Grumpy and unapologetically so. I love a good moan. Edit. Am British. The functional part. I'm actually a walking disaster. Me too. Me too. Don't fret too much about it. Most people are. Once you take a step back and realize most people don't know what the fuck they're doing any more than you do, life becomes a little more bearable. I am one of the most shy people you'll ever meet. I switched grocery stores because the cashiers started to recognize me and wanted to chit-chat. I didn't make one friend in college because I kept to myself. However, I am very successful at work because I know that if I don't put myself out there and act confident, I won't advance. I'm more scared of being destitute than I am shy, I guess. This extends to my relationships because I'm married. She asked me out though, and have a very tight-knit group of friends. There are certain things you just have to do. This is me. Even the wife asking me out part. One difference, I don't have a single friend. Not one. This bothers me because I know it's not normal, but between work and family, I really don't have the time or energy to be the kind of friend I would want to be. Edit. The responses here are why I love Reddit. You are genuinely good people and I really appreciate you. My ability to perform small talk. I have absolutely no patience for it. I don't even know how to do it. Like, I see this people out there talking hours and I can't make a phone call longer than 20 seconds or a small talk with friends. Let them blab and ask questions. Being pleasant. Life has made me a bitter asshole and I have to force myself to be nice. On the inside I usually want to scream at most people to fuck off. I can kind of identity with this. For me, it's not so much that I don't like you, it's that I actually just want to be left alone to do my own thing. The older I get, the more draining it's becoming for me to deal with other people and do anything not in my own time in my own way. These days I don't get enough sleep because of it because I stay up until ungodly hours of the morning, cherishing every second of sweet alone time that I have. Toughness. I'm actually very sensitive and easily affected, same. It boils down to two elements for me. One is a self-defense mechanism, don't want to seem fragile and let people know that I have feelings that can be taken advantage of so I come off as cold and uncaring, insensitive. Two is not wanting to burden others with my feelings. I guess I'm not comfortable being vulnerable, even with my close friends and family. This is due to multiple reasons but mainly when I've allowed myself to be openly vulnerable my trust has been betrayed and I've been abused or belittled, and I guess that's how I got to number one to begin with. I didn't write this, but I feel it so deeply. Get out of my head, man. I don't know what parts are real and what parts are fake anymore and that worries me. My experience is that if you fake a certain personality enough then it becomes a part of you, even if the original intent was to fake it. Fake it till you make it. Or as I like to say, fake it till you become it. I pretend I'm clueless a lot. It could be about work, or even just about something in life. You learn a lot about the person if you act clueless in something you're quite familiar with and they're trying to BS you with what they know very little about. Likewise, you can also digest some great information about their perspective on the topic and actually learn a tip or two if they are more knowledgeable and experienced than you. The latter is the main reason why I act this way and it's actually amazing how much I have learned since then. It really is a win-win. You'll be able to identify quickly if you think this person will make a good or bad impact in your life. I don't act clueless, I usually am. But even if I do know something, sometimes it's easier to just let someone new explain it to me. Sometimes it's a reassurance that I understand the subject matter. Sometimes I find out that they do something differently and why they do it that way. Sometimes you just learn faster because you are learning everyone's culmination of knowledge and you can pick the method that works best for you. I literally spend so much time on my own lately that I feel as though my whole personality is fake when I have to interact with others. Yay, I feel that way sometimes too. Good to see people that share these sorts of weird things with me. Yeah, and that one time you speak to someone for some reason you're like, why did I say that? Did I mean it? Did I just pretend to mean it? What the duck did I mean?